Hey, how's it going? My name is jackiefishhh and welcome back to more of my Belegar Ironhammer campaign for Warhammer 2 Total War Mortal Empires. So a massive apology I need to give you guys for the lack of this series. It's one of my favourite series on my channel and it hasn't been up I think for almost a week now, which I'm really sorry for. Normally I want to be uploading this at least once every 2 days at least, but the past couple days or past week I guess, I've actually been working a second job, meaning I just have not had enough time to pre-record these episodes to actually pump them out, so I do apologize for that. I will try this week to record another one after this so that you guys have another episode next week, because I am also working that week. However, after that week is done, we'll be back to normal 2 videos a day. We'll be pumping out these campaign parts, so sorry that, these might take a little bit longer, and I hope that you guys don't lose interest in this series, because it's going to be really fun as we do try and reclaim back the mountains. As you can see right now, we are definitely up against it. We pretty much lost our mountains over here, just holding one province, in the west, Carrick-Herne, I think it is. But I mean, the main thing is we've taken back the mountain. Also, if you haven't seen it, last episode, officially Devon did an amazing kind of voiceover for some lore that you guys writ, which was really awesome. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the second version I got from him. He gave me a really cool kind of like Scottish dwarvish type accent, which I put in the last episode. And now what we'll do is we'll take a look at the elvish kind of version he did, because it was just so cool that I feel like I have to stick it in. So what I'll do is I'll let it play over the top right now.
Ah yes, the warriors of 8 peaks, hand-selected by Lord Belegar himself to lead the mighty march towards their ancestral home. Their deeds in battle were boundless, and while their elite brothers hammered away at greenskin armor, it was they who held the line. Before the great Carrick itself, they held shield and foot for many hours, their resolve unwavering, victory so close within their High King's grasp. They did not weep as their brothers fell to goblin fire and orc blades. No, rather disturbingly, they laughed. Finally, a fight worthy of the warriors of 8 peaks. And in the end, when all was said and done, and the greenskin hordes lay defeated before the siege that was to come, Belegar honoured their name for all of time. He looked up toward what was soon to be his, and never forgot the name of those hell-bent Dawi.
So that was absolutely amazing. Thank you very much officially Devon for doing the voiceover for all that, and thank you guys for all the lore comments and all the interesting stories that you guys are coming up with. I'm definitely going to be doing more of that in the future when I have more time to make these videos. So if you have any cool kind of stories or anything, make sure to leave them down in the comments. We also have got 2 named units now back. We have the Iron Company, which was made by Alexander the Lawmaster, and we also have the Fat Forks as well. I thought that was kind of funny. I imagine them shooting out forks from their crossbows or something would be pretty awesome. So we have a kind of a plan here. We are under siege right here at the moment by Grimgor and his other army. I'm going to give them 1 turn to attack the walls, and if they don't, then we're going to have to march out. Ideally, I don't want to have to march out just because I don't have a lot of infantry in this army, healthy infantry. But, I can probably beat them back, but I'll take heavy casualties. So if they want to attack me on the walls, I'd much prefer that. So I'll give them a turn, maybe 2, as we do obviously need to sort out this economical issue. As well as that, Carrick-Herne is under heavy siege constantly. Some of these Longbeards are pretty healthy, so we can maybe survive 1 more siege, but I'm not sure for how much longer after that. We might also repair this as well. 300 gold, we'll give it a go. Hopefully we can get that before the city goes under siege. Just 1 more turn is all I want. So we'll end the turn. We'll probably give Grimgor and his forces maybe one more turn after this to see, because obviously I imagine he probably needs to build some siege equipment or something. Yeah, we immediately go into siege. I think we're gonna lose Carrick-Herne, but then again, if we manage to beat back these armies, then maybe Carrick-Herne will be safe. But again, I feel like I've kind of almost given up on it for now. We're obviously gonna go and reclaim the mountains when we've got a stronger hold in the Badlands. But until then, we have to focus on Carrick 8 Peaks, right? That is the whole thing about Belegar, and that's what I really wanted to try and do in this campaign. I wanted to play more lore-friendly rather than... Oh, this could be kind of interesting. We could definitely do that, but I imagine it would be... yeah, if I did that, then Maybe, yeah, I think these guys would be pissed at me. I would love to confederate with them. If I could confederate with them, then I could use their armies to come and save Karakazor and save all of this. But they're just not wanting to at the moment, which is unfortunate. I don't think the orcs are going to attack us. So yeah, I think this episode, what my main plan is to either defend Karakazor, defend Karakate Peaks, and then we want to try and take back the province next to Karakate Peaks and just start pushing down. Because once we've killed these two armies from the orcs, I think we're going to be pretty safe when it comes to you know, our defensive positions. Because if there's no more goblins around by us, we can just kind of focus going southwards, which I think would be really good. So we can get more money, or we can get diplomatic relations. I'm actually going to get diplomatic relations because I do, as I said, want to confederate with them. So we're going to pick that up, and we're also going to see, you know, on the off chance that they want to confederate with us. Let's see, let's give it a go. No, they're not going to do that. That's unfortunate, but it's understandable considering they're actually only just stronger than us. God, that'd be so nice if all of a sudden we just did that. Also, look at Skarsnik going on a tear in the Empire. I swear the Empire always gets absolutely ruined no matter what. Yeah, the Empire pretty much destroyed. Is Old Dwarf taken? No, Old Dwarf's like here, right? Yeah, so they still hold a bit of strength up. I think it is anyway, right? Yeah, that's no. I mean, Old Dwarf's like, yeah, up here, right? Yeah, right there. So they still hold Old Dwarf for now, but who knows if it is going to be taken or not. So yeah, I'm going to give them one more turn to attack me, and if they don't want to, then we're going to have to march out and smash them, because their army's not going to be hard to beat, but I don't really want to engage all this cavalry in the open field, because there's a lot of just annoying spider riders which will just cause havoc, and they can do a lot of damage to me, so I'd much rather them actually, you know, attack me. So what we'll do is we'll give it a go, and we'll see if they will attack us this turn. So let's end the turn again. Luckily, we're not hemorrhaging money too badly either. Oh, no, oh, god damn it, they didn't attack me. Maybe I'll give them one more turn. I don't want to just sit around, though, and just, you know, let them... Because the longer we leave them, the more men they can build and stuff like that. But I really want to fight that siege battle, because if we fight that siege battle, we are going to absolutely slaughter them. And then we can sally out, kill their armies, kill Grimgor, or wound Grimgor, and then just start marching forward. Because our biggest problem at the moment is we need... Like, this army hasn't had a chance to replenish, right? It's been siege Karakate Peaks. It took Karakate Peaks over some epic battles, which again, if you haven't seen from episode 5, I highly recommend it. It was amazing. And then obviously, this could be so goddamn nice because they're at peace now. Yeah, they're at peace with the dwarves. I'm gonna do this for sure. Because this is just another ally to have in my roster of allies. Yeah, why not? Like, if we can get trade with them, they're going to help us, you know, deal with the orc problem. And if the time for men does come but we have to destroy them, then we'll do it. But I think for now, making peace with them is fine. Especially, well, I guess only because Karak Kern are no longer at war with them. I think if Karak Kern were at war with them, I wouldn't have done that. But because, you know, they are friendly, maybe they can come even try and save my city in Karakazor, but I doubt that very much. What do you want, Skaven? Non-aggression pact? I mean, no. I mean, like, what's the point? You guys are actually pretty far away from me. Since I lost my provinces to them roaming hordes, they're really far away where I don't have to care. Oh, both the roaming tribes, or two of the roaming tribes are actually at war with one another. That's very funny. So yeah, we're going to give them one more turn. One more turn should give them loads of time to build siege equipment. I have also given Grimgor time to get more member, I think, which maybe is not my best plan. It's just, if I had my infantry up to full strength, I would relish in that battle. It'd just be so easy, but I know my infantry is going to get hammer and anviled to crap. And also, obviously, we're getting attacked over here as well. Do we get money back if we can't even stop these now, right? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, my God, Badawi. Badawi, you're being overwhelmed by Kemler. Is Manfred here as well? Yeah, Manfred's there as well. And this guy. Backman. Lord Backman. God, my dwarven friends. I mean, the Border Prince is doing great. The dwarfs are okay. They are starting to push down. They did actually just lose the Iron Rock. I guess that is no longer our problem, which is fine. Cool. How's the city looking, Karakate Peaks, as well? I haven't really done too much building-wise, right? If I can actually click on it. There's so many armies around. So we've currently got a good muster hall, which is good. Obviously, the garrison itself is pretty okay already. We have a feint. Oh, the garrison is insane as well. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, we're going to give him one more turn, and then we're going to sally out. Oh, fuck. I maybe should have just sallied out there, actually, because we get the garrison as well, right? Yeah, we get the garrison, so we might as well have just sallied out. I think I've definitely wasted a lot of time there. Oh, they attacked us anyway. Well, this is going to be a slaughter fest, I think. I don't really see them destroying us. Like, we also have this garrison. If we didn't have the garrison, it might be a little bit more difficult. But we have so many men. So let's go ahead and just fight this. And it's Carrack 8 Peaks as well. So I'm pretty sure the towers are insane. I'm going to be trying to minimize the casualties taken to my army, I think. And we obviously have the new units as well, don't we? We have the, obviously, the legacy of Carrack 8 Peaks and all them other units we named last episode. And this is actually their first combat. These 3 units of Longbeards is their first little taste of battle, which is exciting. We will see what they are made of. So yeah, I think what we definitely do is we bring back all of our forces just to kind of, you know, fortify them up. So all of our troops just go like here, and then we'll use the garrison as much as we can. The garrison, the ethereal guys, that'll be perfect. The miners can come back a little bit because they are kind of weak to begin with. We'll have our gunners. So they're setting up the majority of their force right here. So we have our gunners there. Then obviously we want our Longbeards on the wall. We'll also stick all these crawlers behind the wall for now. We'll sort that out in a second. And then we'll have our Dwarven Warriors just here as well. Then our Longbeards. Our Longbeards can go on the wall, help keep that nice and safe. Because they actually have a lot of battering ram for some strange reason. I mean, this is just pretty much all cavalry. Like, what are they going to achieve here? They're really not going to be able to do anything. So I guess we'll just stick our quarrelers up here then. And just unleash hell with them. Move these guys over a little bit. So I guess our main struggle has to be defending this gatehouse then with everything we've got. And then on this left side, probably the miners can actually deal with it. Because there's probably orc boys. Yeah, there's a fair amount of orc boys here. So what we'll do is we'll use our rangers up here. And we'll use our missiles from our actual main army to hit these guys, do as much damage as possible. These quarrelers can come just behind as well. And then infantry-wise, we'll let our new infantrymen take over the fight. So obviously we have the Bloody Beards, we have the 8-Peak Fallen, which is what the lore's about, and Lund's Legacy, so some pretty cool stuff. We'll also stick our engineer up here as well and just help out a little bit, because we also obviously have to worry about the reinforcement army coming over here as well, which is fairly big, so we're going to have to be somewhat careful there. And we'll stick Belagar over here, because I think this will be our main like point of contention right there. And obviously, but we have all these miners and stuff as well. So it honestly shouldn't be too bad. We'll obviously just want to make sure we enact all the towers as well. Yeah, we'll stick a unit of Longbeards at the gate as well, just to keep that nice and safe. And then I think without further ado, we'll just go and get it started. What's even left? So we have our 2 ethereal dudes, our runesmith. Well, I guess we'll stick our runesmith over here, and our other Thane can go up here as well. And then you guys can just kind of sit back. Oh, actually, no. We definitely want to use the miners. Sorry. My bad. We definitely want to use them miners to, you know, hammer the enemy. Anything else? Yeah, you guys just sit back, get your HP, and that's fine with me. You guys, artillery, just like, here, cool, let's start this battle. Sorry. I spent way too long trying to set that up. But yeah, I just honestly don't see what they're hoping to achieve here. I think you guys need to move as well. I don't know if you guys can all shoot. Let's just move you down like there. Because as soon as they come in, like, the quarrelers are just going to start destroying these guys, especially with the gunners as well. Because they're literally just they're literally just wolf riders. And they have no way of climbing the wall or anything, so they're just going to get picked away, especially with the gunners as well. I mean, I'm not going to complain. The AI wants to do this, the AI wants to do this. I mean, we're already routing a large portion of their men. Let's make sure we use our dude here as well when he does have his abilities back as well. This is what we're going to have to worry about, is Grimgor's Hordes. Because Grimgor actually does have some nice units. Lots of orc boys and stuff. There's a lot less cavalry in this army. That is for sure. And I mean, we have all these towers shooting as well, which is great. This is going to be a nice little bit of engagement right here. And the miners and obviously the Thane as well. He should be able to lead the defense, I'm hoping. Whilst these guys just again open up on them, killing all their horses and stuff. Where the hell is this battering ram going? Are they going to try and batter down the walls or something? I don't know. Artillery as well. If artillery can, like, reach over here, that's perfect. Obviously, I'd much rather hit their missiles, maybe. That'd be great. We also obviously have the cannon shooting as well. I'd definitely hit these orc biggins, I think, if you can. We're demolishing this over here. They are going to get some men on the walls, but that should be easily dealt with. And I want Belagar. I definitely want Belagar to come and absolutely smash Grimgor if I can help it. Also, you guys change focus now. Nothing else is really in range right now, so it's fine. Yeah, just shoot Grimgor for now until more infantry's in my range. And you see the Goblobbers as well. I love the Goblobber just shooting out them awesome looking units right there. Continue just to shoot. Oh, actually, crap, we're actually getting pushed back here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We need to do something there. We need to send some more reinforcements. We'll send our Runesmith to help out. Do we have any infantry left? We actually do have some infantry, so you guys come around here and help out. I know it is just crappy infantry, like it is just some goblins, which my quarrelers could easily beat. But I want these quarrelers to be shooting their missiles rather than anything else. I guess what we could also do as well is just like do that. And then you guys go up there and kill them. As our guns continue just to destroy their orc boys. Beautiful work, beautiful work. We also have this reinforcements over here. Quarrelers, yeah, can just focus down their orc boys. How are we doing over here? What are they doing right here? I mean, they're getting ruined, that's what they're doing. I think they're trying to get their reinforcements like over on this left side. And it's just not really working whatsoever. Yeah, just continue to shoot them. I guess we'll bring back a unit of infantry over here. You longbeards make your way over here. But yeah, they're going to start trying to climb up on this right side, which I guess does make a little bit of sense. Because it is where their, their strength of their units is. Definitely shoot them. Runesmith, come over here. Help buff these guys if you can. Might as well just pop. I mean, there's just no point, right, though. There literally is just no point. I think the CJI is so bad. Oh, Grimgor is in. Cool. I definitely want Belegar over here to deal with him. Definitely have Belegar over here. This will be a good chance. More of their reinforcements just literally aren't coming up. This is so dumb. It really is. Like, Siege is just so disappointing in this game. They're just not satisfying whatsoever. For like a fantasy game where, like in a fantasy game, Sieges should be like the most epic thing in the entire world, and they're really not. Where the hell is Grimgor going? He's going to go fight these bad boys. Maybe Grimnir Sparks are going to have to go and deal with him, along with the Iron Brotherhood as well. It looks like that's what he's doing. Also, I despise the fact that these guys are routing. The way they're going to go route into my fortress back here. Also, how dumb is this? Why can't we fight over this? Like, how fun would it be to fight on this bridge right here? Like, maybe have this as, like, the first stage of the siege. And then just allow us to fall back and fight over this bridge, as our last stand. They're just so disappointed, they really are. I am not a fan. That's, like, my biggest complaint as well. I don't even mind too much about the battle lengths. Like, the battle length, I'd much prefer it to be longer. But it's not the end of the world, if it's not. But sieges are just so disappointing. And they really shouldn't be in a fantasy game. Where you have, like, all the scope of having some epic stuff. And, this is what we're getting. Cool. Grimgor is, like, almost routing as well. Belegar's about to come flying in. We'll obviously pop up this as well, giving him some really good weapon damage and melee attack as well. We'll pop up our Overstone as well, just to keep everyone, a little bit tankier. And we're just probably going to rout him before he even dies anyway. So we'll pop that little stack thing. We should be killing him. You guys can also mark him as well. I think the mark does some great damage on him as well. Yeah, reduces all of his stuff, all his resistances, and then you guys just start throwing in your axes. This is probably one of my favourite looking regiments of Renown. I think they look great. They do look really, really awesome. And they should just shred him. I mean, Grimgor is already going, which is good news for us. More Gobbos are coming up, but they're just stinking Gobbos. Quarrelers are still shooting stuff. Have they even managed to break stuff down yet? I don't even think so. If you gunners can, just shoot them for the love of God. And I guess you guys go over here, blockade that. Like, what is even going on here? They're just, like, half their army is just sitting back here not doing anything. I'm pretty tempted just to march out and go and kill it because it's literally just, like, standing here. Or walking here, but it's just full of crap. There's our artillery there. Artillery just focused down here now as well. Especially now their general's dead. But again, I don't really want to go out. So we're going to speed it up because I don't really want this to take up a large portion of the episode. Oh, we're actually going to lose a unit of warriors up here. A unit of mine is actually about to go down. Do we have a Thane here? Our Thane should be slaughtering them as well. How many kills are you on, Thane? 50 already. Very nice. Yeah, you guys just come around. I guess this is some good fighting experience for our newly crowned units. They are also trying to break through here, which again is absolutely fine. We'll send in our Runesmith as well. Pop all our buffs on these guys. Obviously also pop the Rune of Negation down on these guys. And the Rune of Wrath and Ruin. That should hopefully kill these spiders really, really quickly. And also bring down any other men we can if we need it. I guess you guys should go and fight over here just to help out kill them orc boys. And we managed to slaughter them. Yeah, there we go. Our Lord actually managed to kill or wound Grimgor, which should be a massive killing blow to their lines. We do actually need to fight this back as well, which we should probably move in and do. We'll send this Thane like so. You guys just go and fight that. We'll send all of these guys round as well. I mean, these Quarrelers should be shooting overhead. These Quarrelers are actually out of ammunition as well. So I guess you guys got up there, and then you guys take their place. These guys can't even throw their satchels, and you guys are pretty much out of ammunition anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be a matter of time. We still need to kill all their cavalry and stuff, but we should be able to do that by just using these towers and stuff. And our artillery piece as well. Okay, they are actually breaking through on a few positions here. I mean, they're mainly just routing more than anything else. Which is fun, which is actually really good, because once we do manage to kill these guys, we'll be in a great situation, because we will hopefully be able to wipe both of these armies, and then just simply push down and finish these guys off. That'd be great. Yeah, we have an entire unit of Longbeards here, which I guess can come over. A lot of their men are starting to rout. We have a unit of Quarrelers up here, finishing off these annoying arse archers. I think on the field, I would have lost a load more men. And we honestly just need to get this artillery and these towers to shoot. Towers do so much damage over time. And all of these guys back here do need to be shooting over if they can. Much, much more effective. I mean, this Thane literally barely did anything as well. Quarrelers, just shoot more of these spiders. I think that's all we've got left. Artillery's like messed up there. Obviously, we want to go kill their general if we can. And we'll bring Belegar over. Belegar should have honestly already been over here. Probably do need to send some more reinforcements here, though. Because it does look like we are starting to fall a little bit on this side. Oh, and of course, their men have come back from routing behind my battle line. It's just so silly. It really is. And we'll bring these guys. Like, these guys are just coming back from routing and killing my units. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. They're routing into my city and then coming back from routing to then kill my soldiers. Like, that just seems so dumb, right? Okay, you guys come down now. We need all our men here to come help out. Oh, we just mass routed everything, lol. Okay, I mean, we probably lost a few more men than we needed to playing on triple speed and stuff, but I definitely want to try and kill these spiders if I can. Because I think these guys will actually be kind of valuable in the auto-resolve. Let's try and just kill as many of them as possible. Hopefully we'll take down a few more of them before they are obviously routed. Yeah, we killed a few. Nothing too, not a load, but we killed a few. Yeah, cool, whatever. I'm sure that'll be fine. We did inflict some nice damage on the enemy. I mean, we only lost like 300 men and we killed over 2,000 as well. They lost a bunch. But again, it's just they didn't really have anything great. They had more of like a field battle army rather than a siege battle army. If they would have had, you know, orc boys instead of all of this cavalry, it would have been much, much closer, I think. And again, a lot of our missiles doing good. Our infantry, you know, showing their worth. These are the newly recruited soldiers, all doing great. And I really hope that we get a chance to actually... we don't... I really want the ability to get the replenishment after winning a battle. It's so annoying we don't. Killing their general is obviously great. Holy crap, this... for a second I thought this general was over 21. So they should just be pushed back now, right? Yeah, they should just be pushed back, and I'm hoping that our army can just smash them. They're currently moving. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to retreat back. We should at least be able to kill one of the armies and then get ready to move on the second one. We probably do need to get replenishment, though. You know, because once we have a full stack, we can probably beat back anything, right? With all the regiments of renown we have, we are pretty strong. And then we can just smash down the Valian Sorrow, and then continue just to move south, really kind of fortify, build Garrison Post, obviously move northwards, because if we can kind of secure this area and go and take the Black Crag, that'll be huge. The Black Crag has a gold resource, gives you so much money. It's also a huge, obviously, starting province because it is Grimgor's starting position. So if we can take that away from them, then I think we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. And we'll then be able to muster a secondary front and then get ready to go back westwards and take back our provinces over in the Western Mountains. I think that's kind of like our main goal. So they called a war all the way over here. That's fine. I mean, we're pretty fucked up here anyway. Another Bray Herd. Hopefully that's nowhere near me. That's somewhere near me. That could definitely hurt me. We also got some nice... we defeated Grimgor in battle. Hide Striker. So we get 20 armor piercing just in general. That's insane. We just get a load of armor piercing. And we also got Builder. Okay, that's always good. So nice. We got this replenishment goat pasture, which is actually going to really help us out here. And I guess we'll pick up the secondary variant of it. We've also got a load of replenishment that battle. We're obviously going to go and smash this army. You know, it'd be dumb not to. And I think it'd actually be dumb for us not to move on as well. If we are in range, I think it would be silly for us not to push on this army as well. So I think they are pretty weak. They're taking on replenishment. I can't imagine the garrison's great either. Oh, we also furthered our quest battle line for the Hammer of Angrim, which will be great. So we did that, got some more money. Our next one is to raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to the orcs. We can definitely do that, because I would love to get his legendary weapon, because it's really good. Look how cool this Night Goblin looks as well. He looks really cool. I like that a lot. He's more of like an assassin type. So Belegar leveled up. Perfect. I think what we're going to do is continue to make him into a tank, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just go down this this route. But again, we don't really have a lot of Dwarven warriors anymore. And none of this stuff is really that great. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to go down this route and just make him more into a tank. Right, yeah, why not? Let's just continue to go down here. We'll make our way onto Deadly Onslaught, because Deadly Onslaught plus his Vengeance stuff will be great. And I mean, he already has 130 armor, 100 leadership, 62 melee attack, melee defense, and a huge amount of weapon strength. So he's already pretty good. We obviously have to do all of these guys as well. Anything else down here we were looking to do? Maybe just increase his aura size so that his abilities affect more people. And he gives that nice little buff. Were you doing anything down here? I don't think so. I think, we just continue to improve your weapon strength. Like, these guys should just slaughter. They can probably, 1v5 the entire enemy army. Cleanse Corruption is actually pretty nice to have, as you do have your Rune of Negation now. And again, you were just getting your Scarred Veteran, getting you a bit more tanky. I actually have another full stack right there. I guess we're going to go in here, though, because I think it'll be pretty easy to win this. Yeah, really easy to win this. And we want to make sure that we clear this out. We actually lost some units as well. I hate it how the auto-resolve fucks us like this and just kind of focuses the damage on a couple units. Whereas if I fought it, obviously that wouldn't happen. So unfortunately, we lost the unbowed. Maybe we'll add them back in, because auto-resolve is just so annoying with that. It really, really is. Obviously, we're just going to occupy it as well. We can now unlock the Scalded Guard. Wow, that's awesome. I think immediately... we can't even build a outpost. I think we immediately upgrade this city, though, for sure. Oh, and we also get the Nornglim Ironbreakers as well. Obviously, I'm not going to get them right away, but we're definitely going to eventually. We also just cleared a grudge as well, which I think pushed us back down into the satisfied. The grudges have been satisfied. We do still have plenty, though. We have one to go and reclaim this, which is obviously something we want to do. We have another one to kill this army right there. And we also have one to take back or kill both these armies by the looks of it, which is something we can definitely do. So we have now unlocked another upgrade for Belegar, so we'll go and maybe just get his melee attack up. Yeah, let's boost up his melee attack some more. And then also we have some more research to do. So what research should we just do? I think we just got this, giving us some more money. So we can continue to go down and get some more growth in our places. Or we could make our Dwarven infantry a little bit better. I think I'm going to make my Dwarven infantry a little bit better. But I mean, we also probably should go down this tree a little bit more as well. Yeah, let's just do this. Get down a little bit more into the civil kind of side of things, whilst our army is looking strong. So once we've killed this army, we should be in a pretty good situation, I think. Carrick Peaks has a full garrison pretty much again. I'm going to probably save this. I mean, what else can we even build here, which we want? I guess just more money. Like, the growth building would be nice, but we already have a growth building. So I guess we'll just pick up that. And when this upgrades, we'll build a garrison post. God. The annoying thing is, we're like fighting a war on several fronts right now, obviously. We're fighting a war not only not only against like the northern factions of the Greenskins, but also the ones to the south. So only having one army really hurts. Have I not met Karakazor yet? It's so dumb. I can literally see... Yeah, I have. I just can't see their general. I would love to get a military alliance with you. They don't like me quite a lot, but we are improving slowly. I guess all my actions against the greenskins definitely help out in that regard. And we have a decent amount of... We have a big war chest. We have 7k. Cool. I'm definitely fighting this battle because I want to kill this army and not lose a shit ton of my men. Because as you can see, our army isn't looking super tanky. And if I was to auto-resolve that, I would lose like half my goddamn army. And this is Azag as well. We've killed so many greenskins. We really have. The infantry line shouldn't be too bad. Their wolf riders are a little bit scary to me. But I mean, our ethereal champions can probably just tank the entire front line. Whilst everyone else just kind of sits back and defends our crossbows. And they obviously attacked me as well. So we can kind of choose where we want to defend here. So let's stick Belagar in the middle. We'll stick our dude back here with the quarrelers. We'll stick you there. One Thane there, and then we'll stick another Thane over on this other flank there. Then for our infantry, I'm going to try and just use the healthiest infantry on our front line. Because again, I really don't want people to die. You guys can all just go back there and help, you know, just shoot the enemy. Obviously, we'll have our artillery piece right there. And then the rest of our infantry, you know, what kind of remains of it, can sit back and defend ourselves from, like, enemy cavalry charges, which I know are going to come in and try and hit us. So yeah, so that's your job there. So let's go and start a battle. We'll let them come towards us and hopefully just smash them with our like Thanes and stuff. Artillery's also shooting. I would think I'd rather the artillery maybe hit their cavalry first. But again, hitting their infantry with this is probably just much more effective, right? I'm probably going to save more lives if I do just focus down, you know, their infantry and stuff like that. Killing Azag as well would be great. And obviously it's up to our quarrelers as well to do a lot of damage to their lines. Probably going to stick the quarrelers like so. And stick this like Thane just there to protect them. And same with you guys as well. Kind of just tilt you a little bit. Because I know for a fact that they're obviously going to throw these cavalry right around the side. And just be a huge nuisance. This artillery though has already done a lot of damage to their front line. Getting some really good hits off. Sending their orc boys flying. Again, we need to obviously focus down their archers as well. All these orc boys are a huge nuisance, which I'm actually going to do with my artillery right away now. Try and focus down more of this kind of missile stuff. You can already see their wolf riders moving. Thankfully, though, we're going to be in range fairly soon with our quarrelers. Should be shooting any second now. Yeah, there we go. We get at least one volley off. That would hopefully, you know, a few hits will reduce a bit of their HP. Take down a few of these riders. Yeah, I think I'll focus down the riders first, even though these forest goblin spiders are a little bit stronger. Same on this side as well. Should be occurring. There you go. You guys are now shooting. Our main quarreler line of our rangers should also be opening up very, very soon. Are you guys not in range? You must be. Just shoot. Be my guest. Come on, open up on them, please. There we go. Yeah, we definitely want to kill the wolf rider archers first as well. Oh, crap. Okay, they're coming in now. I was maybe a little bit naive there, not paying attention. You can pop your foe seeker as well. Nice, all of our crossbows are shooting now. And for the second, yeah, we're fine. Infantry-wise for now. Definitely shoot them as they're running away. And then we'll use our dude over here. I imagine they're going to be coming in on this side very, very soon as well. Okay, awesome. They have their archers in range of my quarrelers. So quarrelers start shooting their archer lines for sure. We're going to see that dropping down. Okay, nice. Our runesmith is now involved. We're going to pop all of that boss. We'll also try and, you know, kill these archers as well if we can help it. Belagar go charging in. Pop your charge defense there. I guess we'll send in these hammerers and the rest of the other warriors as well, just to start smashing their infantry line. You guys should be okay there. Okay, this is going to be deadly, I think. I don't know. I think I'm actually going to bring back an entire unit of infantry here just to try and kill these guys, because it's going to be an absolute nightmare trying to deal with their line there. Artillery can change focus. Belagar should be able just to rip through their battle line, especially as Azag is right there as well. If you can just break forward, you obviously do have the Grumbling Guard there, with you guys giving yourself a huge melee defense bonus. I want Belagar to fight his way through here and just slaughter Azag. That'd be amazing. We also don't have a Thane fighting. Thane needs to be in here helping out, as we do have Grimnir and Spark fighting. And we actually also obviously brought back another unit of infantry as well to help us out. How are these rangers doing? I want these guys to be working double time. You should definitely be up here, popping up that reload speed. And also, why not that calibration as well, just to give you some more armor piercing. I mean, I guess you guys can also come in here and just help out kill these guys. Because it's just so much of an annoyance right there. Okay, we've killed all the cavalry on this side, I think, besides obviously the ones which are about to come flying back from routing. So I think you guys come around here. You guys continue to help out there. Managed to kill more of their missiles. I don't have many left now. You guys should all be on guard mode as well for sure. For sure. Runesmith should be in 100% helping out. How are you doing, Belagar, against him? Probably should pop off that boost as well. You'll give you a really good advantage in this fight. Quarrelers just continue to fight these guys off. You guys continue to kill them. I guess I'd much rather have this dude back rather than away. And you guys, because obviously they're going to come back. That's the problem, right? They are 100% going to come back with that unit of Wolf Riders, which is really frustrating, but there's not really much we can do. What we can do, though, is bring over another unit of infantry there. You guys can move up a little bit to help out in that fight. Belagar is, as I said, fighting. He's actually kind of been ditched a little bit, which is pretty annoying. We can, however, move these. I don't want to move these guys up, though. That's the thing. I don't want to move them up because they're going to die. And I really want to avoid losing units. That's kind of the whole reason we're doing this. Exactly as I say that. Just their cavalry comes back and it's like full health. It's just so dumb. If you routed, like, go away for like more than 2 seconds. And again, same thing over here as well. These Wolf Riders are about to come flying back in. It is a bit silly. It really is. But oh well, we'll continue just to try and persevere. Hopefully Grimnir's sparks are okay. Go back up to normal speed again. We are killing a lot of their missiles and stuff, which is good. Yeah, a lot of their missiles are just straight dying now. And we should, I mean, they're just going to come back again, so I guess we'll bring back Grimnir's sparks. We obviously do not want them to die. I guess you guys now just focus that down. You guys should be able to focus that still. And look, another unit of their Goblin Riders has come back from routing. What a surprise. What a surprise. You guys can maybe, their missiles probably aren't coming back, which is good. So I guess you guys just like shoot there maybe. I mean, the infantry line is looking pretty broken right now. Runesmith's struggling a little bit, but nothing he can't handle. I think Belagar is also trying to make his way over here. And the infantry line definitely does look like it is breaking pretty heavily. And a lot of their other units as well aren't looking too healthy. You're just chasing them down. Let's go and just teach them the Wolf Riders that you can't be messed with. Let's do that. Yeah, it's nice. You managed to rout them. Yeah, the infantry line is routing. This is like how many times have we killed these lords? We've killed them so many times. Oh my god, these Wolf Riders, these Spider Riders are still here. So annoying. You guys just all turn and just hammer them with a volley. There you go. Just kill him, though. Make sure we kill him, because I don't want him just running away. Yeah, I mean, he's running for his life. The entire army is broken, which is great, but I'd much rather make sure we do kill as many of these guys as possible. I want to make sure we clear out the units if we can help it. We managed to kill Azag. Well, not kill him, but wound him, which just means he's not going to come back and kind of ruin us. You know, getting rid of these high-level generals, getting rid of people like Azag, getting people rid of people like Grimgor, just really helps us. And again, our Quarrelers are the MVPs of the battle line. I think the Grumbling Guard did a great job, and also so did the Iron Brotherhood, who actually also have gold experience now. That's a unit that's been with us since the beginning of the game, and they're definitely proving their worth. Especially the same with these Rangers as well. Golden XP. Like, these are some elite-ass units. And we only lost 29 men in that battle, which is pretty hilarious. I guess we'll take on that. Again, I can't wait for the Foundation update to come out, because I'm pretty sure all the old factions will be getting upgrades. I just don't even want to fight this, I don't think. But we could fight it. We could possibly win it. Nah, they're trolls. And yeah, they have giants and stuff, which is just way too much, I think. And this war army as well is pretty intense. So yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve this. Probably going to put up a good fight there, but I'm just not going to bother wasting time. Actually just... What the hell? They literally just raided it, okay. And raised it to the ground. Savage. Yeah, because I want to just kind of get through more of these turns. I feel like in these episodes, we're already episode 7, I think, and we're 30 turns in. I want to try and get through a few of these more turns so we can actually kind of get into the good part of the campaign, where we kind of stabilize and we have armies roaming around. Because I feel like we've done our early game now, and now we want to push on. Do you guys want to be friends now? Please say yes. Oh, trade agreement. Look how much money they get from their trade agreement. That's insane. We get 70 gold and they get 400. But hey, 70 gold is better than no gold. And if only the AI saw it like that. Like, why would the AI not want 70 gold? I would want 70 gold no matter what, right? However, the AI does not seem to be quite as smart as that. So we'll see what the orcs have done, and then we'll probably just, I mean, we really do, we honestly really need just to replenish, right? Our army has been bruised and battered. Confident defender, okay, that's good. I don't mind getting that. They have another army up here, or is this the same army, right? This is the same army, yeah? Which we should be able to smash and not lose any units. If I lose a unit, I'm going to be so sad. Because it's just like, why would I ever auto-resolve, right? Oh, it was actually kind of good they ran away, because I want to actually level up Belegar. Leveling him up gives him a better auto-resolve chance. Wow, we're going to have him up to, when we get about 74 melee attack, without any of his legendary weapons or anything. That's insane. We lost another unit! Grimnir Sparks. I mean, we can just recruit them. It's just so dumb, the auto-resolve sometimes. Like, there's no point fighting this battle. We didn't even kill the army either. If we could take on replenishment, it'd be fine. We did kill him, good. If we could take on replenishment, that would be fine, but we just can't. But we will obviously re-recruit Grimnir Sparks when we move out, and I'll rename him as well, because that is like a legendary unit we have. It's just so annoying. And it kind of does come from the fact that we can't replenish our army. We've been in so many battles that we've been busy actually fighting the enemy. So let's pick up this. Yeah, we'll get another little boost there. Extra powder will be nice as well, because that does give it a huge bonus to all the missiles in range. We'll obviously level up our dude now, our Thane. I think we're just giving him like more weapon strength. Literally just making him into an absolute monster on the field of battle. They pretty much are already, though. We've got all of them runes. We've got all of this. Dampening could be kind of nice, just reducing the enemy magic. But again, the orcs don't really seem to do too much. Like, too much craziness. I'm actually going to go ahead and get damage walls, because this can be really useful at sieges. Using that just to smash down the walls. I'm gonna go for it and see what we get. Deadly Onslaught piece. Cool, that's great. Now both of my Thanes have Deadly Onslaught. We do need to now recruit a couple more units, but we can't do that this turn. We'll have to do that next turn. And we should also get this much needed turn of replenishment. I don't think anyone has anything that they can send to attack me. We're making some good money. That's going to end up upgrading in a couple of turns. I guess we'll get this upgrade as well. It does give us some more replenishment and more growth, which is going to be so vital. So once we take the Crooked Fang Fort, which is to our south, we'll actually have our entire province pretty much secured. I don't think anyone's going to attack us as well. You guys are just going to annoyingly move around. I'm surprised we didn't get a grudge, actually, for Karakazor. Really surprised. I thought we would 100% be getting a grudge for that, but I guess not. Or maybe we didn't, I just didn't pay attention to it. Averland have been destroyed, the Empire being absolutely ruined. They're being absolutely ruined before Chaos have even got close to spawning, which is kind of hilarious, right? Normally the Empire are okay, and then Chaos spawn and they get absolutely fucked. But Skarsnik has gone in. He's taken so much land, and maybe it's my fault, because normally, I guess, when you're playing as Belegar, you take all of this land first anyway. But I honestly felt like, you know, the main story of this is to go to Karakate Peak, so, you know, setting off on our adventure, just like Thoring Oakenshield did, you know, all or nothing. If we lose, then we lose, you know, we will take back the mountain, or we will die trying. And that's kind of the feel I wanted this campaign to have. And I feel like hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So let's do that. So cool. Raiding, I mean, there's not really much we can do about that. We are actually going to recruit some men, so I'm actually going to pick up this recruitment surplus. Stirland have been destroyed now. Jesus. Maybe we can go and liberate a few of these places. So we can get a couple more infantry. I'm going to pick up a couple more units of Longbeards. And then maybe another unit of Quarrelers, and just having 5 Quarrelers would be pretty nice. I mean, obviously, we will re-recruit Grimnir Sparks when we do come to it. We're actually recruit a bunch of these guys. I think at the moment we're just going to go with Grimnir Sparks because they're nice and cheap. In 24 turns, what's this? Just Sky. Okay, Skyhammer, yeah. The Gyrocopter. Hopefully this Bray Herd pisses off. Again, all I want is my replenishment. I want my dudes to be up to full strength. We actually only have 8 peaks last left as well. But Longbeards should be much tankier, but much more tankier. And we'll rename a few of these guys as well. Maybe one after the Onbode. They are building more men, but I feel like once we are up to full strength, our full stack army can just run them down. Anyone want to trade with us? Because where is our capital now? And surely our capital is Carrick 8 Peaks now, right? Oh yeah, that's why Carrick Azul could trade with us. Yeah, so our capital has to be Carrick 8 Peaks now. Yeah? Strategic location. I mean, I don't know if how it tells me if it is my... Yeah, province. It was province capital, but I don't know if it tells me if it is my proper capital. I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be. Cool, so let's just end the turn again. Fly through these a little bit. We actually are on turn 50. Surprisingly, Empire are still in the game as well. The Dwarfs are still kicking around. Oh my god, there's so many roaming armies. The Dwarfs need to take advantage of this, but it does look like the White Dwarf did just get beaten back. If we can take the Black Crag, though, and secure the North so the Dwarfs don't have to worry about, you know, being attacked right here, I think we could really start to push on the enemy. Like, really, really nicely. So we're going to give that a go for sure. And if, you know, when we build a few more armies, maybe we can actually start confederating with people. I'm building up a really strong frontier. I mean, we're definitely up against it, and I love this. I love that the evil factions are really, really, really prospering. You know, all the orcs, they're hard. We also obviously have the Skaven to the south, which we haven't even met yet. We also obviously have the vampire counts. Chaos are going to come in as well. And the vampires are actually at war with the Bloody Spears. Very, very interesting. I will take that. The enemy of my enemy is somewhat my friend, and I'm not at war with the vampire counts yet. So, for now, I will accept that to be to occur. Belagar has also leveled up, level 20. Wow, he is a super decent level now. Only one more level till he is level 20. Obviously going to get that Blade Master, 74 melee attack now. And then he also gets an additional 9 melee attack, I think, as well, when fighting orcs. We also, obviously, the entire army gets that effect as well. He's going to be great. He really is. So we've got them extra units now. We do have these. I'm going to rename one the Unbowed. Just because I kind of feel like it was a bit dumb that they did just, you know, people lose their named Unbowed. Do I spell that right? Probably not well. That's what they're called now. So we also do have one more unit to be upgraded and stuff. And obviously we're going to get Grimnir Sparks as well back. Do we want to push them, or do we want to wait one more turn? That is the question. I don't think we need to wait one more turn. We could definitely attack them now. But I'm also a little bit scared of this Brayherd from coming in. But it does look like the Brayherd is going off. We're not technically at war with them. They are simply just raiding. Also, look how cool that lava looks as well. I think we maybe move south now, and we take this to our we use this to our advantage. We'll be there in 2 turns. We'll obviously pick up Grimnir Sparks next turn. Yeah, I think we 100% move off and try and attack them. I'm also actually might send out my my siege engineer to maybe try and is it the Thanes which do damage to? Is it the Thanes which do damage to walls? No, it's the Runesmith, I think. Yeah, we'll send out our Runesmith and see if we can damage some of these walls maybe. Yes, actually has a really high outcome. That's what we're going to do from now on, I think, is use our Runesmith to smash them. It does mean he's not going to be in the battle with us, but, you know, damaging the walls opens up some really, really big breaches, which we can definitely 100% exploit. So cool, let's go ahead and end the turn once more. I'll get ourselves ready for this siege next episode. Why doesn't it stay on triple speed as well? I swear in the Vortex campaign, it does stay on triple speed when you click that. And just speed through returns, like every single time, unless you don't click it. But maybe it's just an option I haven't pressed or something. Probably is the case. Normally is the case. Because I feel like the turns are a bit slow anyway, because there is so much going on in the game. So I think just following what everyone does just makes them take forever. You can literally spend like 5 minutes just watching some AI move their armies around. That's why I always like to speed it up. So they have mustered a pretty nice army. They're obviously going to have the garrison at the Crooked Fang Fort as well. So it's going to be a hard battle. Definitely a hard battle. But I believe in the strength of our soldiers. We are also obviously not going to be getting off our Runesmith either. Unless we want to maybe wait a turn to re-embed him in our army. Which is something we can definitely do. Because we could also maybe assassinate this guy as well. Who is being a huge nuisance. So he failed it to block the army, which is good. And he's also a really low level. So maybe we do want to go and just smash him with our Thane. And yeah, maybe we'll do that. So let's use our Thane to assassinate this guy. There's 50% chance of doing it. Successful as well. You're amazing. Oh, we also carried out this on the Shield of Defiance. Great, and more money. Now I want me to move a character to this province. We can definitely 100% do that. We'll probably do that in a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that in a second after obviously taking back this. We might also just push down here as well, just solely because of the way that it is a gem province. And then hopefully we can maybe look northwards. So yeah, you come over here. I think we'll send the runesmith first. Oh, the settlement doesn't have walls. Oh, okay, my bad. I guess I really want that Thane. Maybe we can just do it without it, though. How fucked are we? We obviously want to recruit Grimnir's Sparks as well back. So get them back into the army. We are obviously missing our Thane, so I shouldn't have done that, should I? Oh, I'm so bad. Grimnir's Sparks. Yeah, that's right. Or did I put... Is there no M there? I don't even know. You guys, I'll just look after. So what do they have? They have that. Oh, this is the Ben Boar boys are going to be a bitch to deal with. That's all crap as well. It's for Garrison, which is a little bit scary, I guess. And he also leveled up as well. It'd be so nice just to have you embedded in this army again. But yeah, we were going back, just giving him... He's a good one as well. He's a really good fighting one. But I guess we will push down here. Yeah, I mean, we could just auto-resolve it again, but I think we'll fight this. We'll fight this at the beginning of next episode. Cavalry will be annoying, but everything else... I mean, I don't think it would even be a close battle, though. Oh my god! It's so annoying! I guess we should have fought it. So, I'm going to remember this, and I'm going to replace these units. These units don't deserve to be gone from an auto-resolve. And Grimnir Sparks again! So yeah, I'll make sure I remember this. Lun's Legacy, and obviously the Bloody Beards, and the 8 Beaks Last. You know... I'm going to re-give these guys just for this one time, and then after that, if the auto-resolve kills the unit, then the auto-resolve kills the unit. But for this one time, I feel like it's just unfair that they do lose their unit. So I'll give them one more chance. All these guys have one more life, and if they lose, they lose. We have managed to actually, take back this fortress, though, which is really good. We might also push on that Orc army as well, just to see it dead if we are in range. Awesome, though. We killed one of their lords. We killed 2 of their leaders in battle. We're not in range. No, we're not. We can see them mustering an army there. So that's cool. Let's rebuild these Longbeards really quickly as well. Yeah, rebuild them Longbeards into our army. And then we'll make sure we rename them. You're moving down there as well. Grimnir Sparks. And we just re-recruit them. That's so funny. I name them and everything. And now we just have to then redo them. We're actually making some really good money now as well. Some really good money. Garrison Post is built here yet? It is not, but we can build another one here as well. I think I want Garrison Posts all along our region, just so we can almost leave them a little bit. Especially like this one. This one's like on the frontier of the entire Southlands here and Badlands. So any armies here, any Roman armies from a bloody horde could definitely come and hit us. So we want to make sure that this is defended. And same with everything else as well. So cool. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and a comment if you are still enjoying this series. I will try and make sure I get at least 2 episodes of this series up next week. And then after that, it should be up every day or every couple of days. And it will be back. I really want to finish our High Elf campaign as well. So we'll have another campaign slot open. And I'll probably be waiting for the Rome 2 DLC until I fill that. Maybe I'll fill it with something a little bit short until that does come out. Kind of like a mini campaign. But we'll see. So yeah, make sure to drop a like and a comment. And I'll see you guys next time. And fish out.